What is going on, governors? Chisgule here, and today, well, I'll tell ya, if you had asked me a year ago, I don't know, how long ago was it? 2 years ago? If I'd be spectating Nephisto in a completely different game, and that he would in fact sponsor the stream, I'd have told you were crazy. But here we are. Nephisto has very generously sponsored today's live stream and said, hey, Chis, come check out Last War Survival. We're going to be doing a capital takeover. This is the server versus server equivalent, but you actually invade an enemy's home state. And we're going to learn a thing or two about how Last War Survival works. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Members and moderators, Omega Red, what's up? Sinks, what's good? I guess it's Sin. If Sin? Lead speak. Gosh darn it. You got me on that one. Alright, chat. By the way, oh, hey, they are. What's up, dude? And big thank you to my legendary guard. Their pictures are up over here. You know, I mess with the color balance on my camera, and I feel like every time I turn it on, the balance is different. So this camera, I thought maybe I could mess with the settings, but I've left it on for one too many a stream for way too many hours in a row. I think this camera's cooked, bro. This camera's cooked. I look like a frickin' Oompa Loompa. Gosh darn it. GG. Let's jump in game. Let's jump in game. Wrong thing. This scene, yes, not on my iPad, but actually we're on a PC here. And before we get too far into the stream, let's get a message out on Discord. Discord.gg/Chisgule. All right, at ROK Content. The action starts now. And let's grab a link for the stream. Share. Nephisto. Capital takeover. Live streaming. Boom. All right. Done. Publish. All right, streams out. What game is this? Last War Survival. Last War Survival. The one that Anthony Starr advertised. That's Homelander. Okay. I saw a chat earlier with Nephisto. Okay. There he is. The Nephisto. Good luck today. So, in Last War Survival, I personally only played a little bit of the intro, and then I was hooked up with an account to spectate with. But this is a city building war game, and I felt like the intro gameplay was very similar to the ads, where like, let's see, do I have a picture of it here? Maybe not. But like you've got that like running kind of game mode where you're shooting the zombies and you're getting multipliers or power-ups, and you're making choices as the barrels come at you, which was like strangely mesmerizing gameplay. I can't explain why. It's like easy enough that you think you know exactly what's going to happen, but then sometimes you misjudge because you're still learning the way the different characters work. There are heroes in this game, which I can show you, right? So you bring those heroes into a bunch of different game modes. I mean, I feel like this is all pretty standard stuff, right? Like city building war game with different game modes that you use your heroes in. Nippy, what's up, dude? Anyways, in just a few minutes, the center opens up here. This is the capital. Okay. The capital is from a different server. Okay, so this is 1126. Nephisto is in 1130. And we're invading this server. So to invade this server, you had to get more points in the prior stages. I believe it's Warzone Duel. Here it is. So you get grouped up with... And by the way, it's always interesting to get a look at how, like, different KVK experiences work. But you get grouped up with 8 different states or servers. And it looks like there's sort of like 1v1s leading up to the big brawl over here, which is 1126 versus 1130. Neph is in 1130. So if we head over here, the capital inherently doesn't give many buffs, but like you become the king of the kingdom. So you definitely want to snag that. Does this game have open field fighting? I'm not sure that it does. We're going to have to watch and see. Oh, what is this? Somebody's teleporting. Ooh, teleport animation. I think this might be the default city theme. That or a lot of people have it. People are kind of porting in to get into position now. There's Nephisto. So in a capital takeover, the center building, the capital, is what you need to hold. And you need, I think, an hour of consecutive time there. But there are these 4 turrets pointed at the capital. Because, you know, as every good capital defense should have, you point the guns at your own capital to defend it, right? Oh, dang. Yo, did they just hit somebody? Bro, I think Barry just got cooked. Oh my god. Bro, I think bro is getting cooked. Ned Stark. Honestly, just like in the show, is losing his head. GG's. Should have asked for trial by combat, my guy. You're from server 1128? You're hoping to defeat Nephisto's invasion today? Jack, talk to me about that. So, You're at 1128. You're not in 1126. You're not in 1130. But you can be involved in this invasion. How does that work? So, a big part of the strategy... Don't understand why nothing is happening currently. So, it hasn't even started yet. It starts in less than 60 seconds. All the objectives are shielded. People porting in right now is purely to jockey for position. That's it. So everybody's kind of jockeying for position. And a lot of people haven't ported in yet because once you port in, you can be attacked. And you can't peace shield in this mud. 10 seconds and the festivities begin. The invaders usually invade first. All right, capital's open. Turrets are open. So let's see who takes these turrets. It's my understanding that these giant cannons are going to do a huge amount of damage the longer you hold them to this capital. Capturing in 2 hours, it says. 1 hour and a half. Okay, so I think the more people that get in there, the faster it goes. Neph is marching. Clickbait, your notifications said ROK content. Yeah, so the way notifications work in my Discord server is that you sign up for either like Rise of Kingdoms related content or Call of Dragons related content. Anything Nephisto related is pretty much going to get an ROK content tag because it's that Rise of Kingdoms audience that like knows the drama, you know, the history. Okay. Oh, wow. These are all switching hands so fast. Oh my God. All right, so Nephisto is an FAFO, which stands for exactly what you think it would stand for. F around and find out. This is Last War Survival. And let's see here. This giant cannon. Once captured, the cannon fires every 10 seconds at all enemy troops stationed in the capital, causing 1% unit loss based on the maximum march size per shot. For every 5 Qs stationed inside the cannon, the firing interval is reduced by 1 second, up to a maximum reduction of 4 seconds. So this thing would fire every 6 seconds. So you want to own the cannons here. Oh my God. This is crazy. So this blue one is in my alliance. MFRG. The gray ones, I believe, are, yeah, my server, really Nephisto server. Oh, dang. Dude, what is this city theme? Literally a DJ and cat. Holy. The game's definitely got a cartoonish vibe going on, right? So only the whales were moving in initially? Yeah, so only the whales moved in initially, but now you've got people that reinforce stuff that are moving in too. Because, like, obviously, if putting 5 people into here reduces the time by a second, right? You got to get at least 20 people into each of these things. Total units killed at the capital? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, chat. Wait, we get little reports on this? That's kind of neat. What do we got here? Oh, yeah. Now, I guess if... I mean, if blue... Oh, my God. Look at all these sad faces. I don't know why it is that sad faces are like a universal game indicator for this genre, but it sure does seem to be the case, huh? Do you still play Call of Dragons? Brother, all the time. We got a huge fight coming up in Call of Dragons. Apparently, we set up a 2v4. We're the 2. That's going to be crazy. That is going to be crazy. I don't know how achievable it's going to be, but it's going to be nuts, man. So yes, I still play Call of Dragons. And for those that didn't know, Nephisto also played Call of Dragons. He had 1.4 or 1.5 billion power in Call of Dragons, which is crazy. Yo, what should I do? I want to start playing Rock. I have a beginner guide that's pretty good. That'll definitely give you a jump start. Uh-oh. No, don't teleport. I'm not trying to get into this, man. Yo, where's Jack at? What did he say? War? The invaders will usually invade first, teleport in. If defenders hold those cannons, they hurt the invaders a lot. So what can you guys do to disrupt Nephisto's team from taking the capital? Because I was chatting with Nephisto when he was like, yeah, man, like all these other servers can interfere. And there's like all this weird Diplo that happens kind of behind the scenes. So talk to me about that, Jack. What do you guys do? We can only attack their players, not the cannons. So you guys are hitting their players? Where's your city, bro? Where are you guys at? Oh, there's 1128. You're right. Coming to moo you. What do you think they mean by that, chat? Taking a break from KVK? I've got multiple screens up at the moment. There may or may not be some attack marching going on in the background. Honestly, that feature is better than it's going to ever get credit for. And as long as they keep improving the intelligence behind attack march, it's actually going to be insane. Bye-bye Rock? No. I've loved playing Rise of Kingdoms for a long, long time. And that has not changed. You saw me rallying last night? True. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, chat. All 4 towers. So Nephisto's team is in a tough spot here because they are fighting against literally all the other surfers. You can see them in here. There's 1128s all over the place, man. Oh, there's Jon Snow again. I guess he found his head. Oh, wait, wait, Jon Snow. That's different Snow. That was Ned Stark that lost his head. GG. Jon Snow. All the Starks are up in here. I guess technically he's a Snow, but, I mean, is he? No spoilers. Well, I saw some 1128, but, like, I don't see other servers. 1126 is the server getting invaded, so it makes sense they're around. It's like a big Where's Waldo, bro. Nephisto's holding the center, though. Are these individual armies actually getting anything done, or are they just getting cooked? Oh, they just invited me to voice. Let me, one second. All right. Okay. Let's see. The voice chat. All right, I'm going to join in. Let me make sure it's muted until they give me permission. Hey guys, what's good? So I have you guys muted to stream. I figured I'd ask first if you wanted to have voice pumped through, or if you want to keep it discreet, because, you know, there's like a strategic advantage sometimes when people can hear your voice. All right. Oh, one hit took the middle. Holy. Nephisto's still here. 313 million power. Nephisto's got it again. Crazy, man. How are you today, Cheesy? I'm doing well. Little sleepy. Bro, does this thing have a disco ball over the top? They've definitely got a more whimsical art style for this game, right? They definitely have a more whimsical art style. Oh, they took one of the turrets back. Taking down 50 squads in one blow, achieving legendary success, praised server-wide. Oh my god. Oh wow, they took the middle again. It looks like 1130 is winning, but right now the other group owns it, so that could change. You have some 1126 here helping Nephisto too. Oh, really? So, how does this work? When the percentage gets to 100, it flips? Is that how that goes? What are those planes going to Nephisto's base? I think they're scouts, bro. I think they're scouts. Oh, did they just rally Nephisto? Uh-oh. Sad face. I think these are scouts. Bro, these guys are hitting Neff and just getting sad faced. Oh my god. There's Roland Cole. He's in Neff's team. I was chatting with him and Bank. They've got the middle again. Not one person can hurt Neff if he has a squad at his base. Jack, why is everybody sending their armies at the middle like this? Why is everybody solo hitting the middle? Talk to me about that. Are there not rallies in this game? Why does this look like a ton of solo hits? Are people just being noobs, or like what's going on? There are rallies, but they're also solo hitting. Is it normal to solo hit like that? Chaos says because people are trying to earn points. Pawn, what's up, dude? Pawn says I'm a member again. Bank is not empty anymore. I appreciate you, dude. Uh-oh. That's the last ad faces. I think it changed hands. It did. Will you stream Rock today? I think a new commander's dropping. So yeah. Rock stream later today. It's not that efficient, but rallies take cooperation and many people. You just solo hit for points. I think a part of what's making this really challenging is these turrets just cranking the damage into the middle. Nephisto took down 40 squads in one blow. Oh my god. It looks like 1126 is set up now to capture in under an hour. Wait. Dude, the notifications literally can't keep up with what's happening. It's happening that fast. This is Last War Survival. All right, I got a picture here. If you go through the Warzone Duel rankings, you can see kind of what's happening. All right, Warzone Duel. Oh, rankings. Oh, I'm looking at the wrong thing. We should be looking at kill rankings. So this is the point leaderboard. Nephisto at 43 million, Jesus. Roland Cole at 14. Plane Ticket Night, 4.4. Phoenix King, 3.6. There's Bink, 3.3. MFRG is Misfits Rising, which I can show you. I'm over here. MFRG is the alliance that this account's sitting in. So if we zoom way out, this is the state. Each of these zones has a point of interest. You can see here, this military base. This one gives a 5% trading speed as an example. Let's look back in on the capital. So basically it's filled with people, and people solo hit because it's faster, and depending on power like Neph, 1v40 hitting people is because his power equals 40 people inside the capital. Jeez. Swinging in. They had it for a minute. I think Neph has it. Does this mean he took out 45 squads again? I don't know. It looks like Thunderspank's got it for now. You know what's funny? I've said this a couple times throughout the years. But if, you know, you had asked me as a teenager if I thought I would be live streaming to hundreds of people talking about Thunderspank and others as like names I'm referring to, I'd have told you you were crazy. I don't know. I mean, I guess I always gamed a lot as a kid. Who are you says this is more expensive than rock. Is it? Sometimes thousands of people. True. True. Egos on the internet, baby. I like gaming, though. I don't know. Oh, they got it back. Holy, look at this theme. What in the world? Dude, look at that. That's crazy. Thunderspank is Neph's arch nemesis. Let's put it that way. Oh my god. What are those planes? Those are scouts, I think. Ooh. Yeah, I think these cannons are really problematic. In every game I've seen designed like this, the four sort of exterior buildings here always just are critical to holding middle. There it is. There it is. I'm glad to see Neph take that. Yeah, they gotta hold some cannons. I think it makes sense. They gotta get the cannons. Look at this, man. Batman says this game is not as pay to win, to be honest. The whales progress way faster, but for normal players, it's possible to reach the same type of power over a longer period. Really? Wait, we can play it on PC? Yeah, I'm on PC. Straight up. I play it on mobile, I play it on PC. 1126 is building faster. Can you explain what you mean by building faster? You just mean their points? It's cool that it shows, like, if nothing were to change right now, 1130 wins it, and it takes an hour and 10 minutes. This is actually, like, a really cool progress bar for the leaderboard here. But these towers, for those that join late, are savage. So the cannon makes it so that once captured, it fires every 10 seconds at the enemy troops stationed in the capital, causing 1% unit loss based on the maximum march size per shot. So if there are 4 cannons shooting at the middle, and they fire every 6 seconds, right? Like, you're losing 4% of your troops every 6 seconds in the middle. That's gonna hurt. 1126 is gaining percentage faster because they have the cannons. So many red dots. Where are all the blue dots? So the allies here are gray and blue. Gray is from our same state, but a different alliance. That's why it's not more blue. I'm in a different alliance than the main alliance that's pushing in here. Stream sponsored by Nephisto. Yeah, he very generously sponsored the stream. And asked honestly very little. He was like, yeah, fire it up, man. I was like, wow, it's really chill. And here we are. I wonder if in this game it's possible to attrition out an enemy. Like, how costly is this battle right now? Someone who is in here, Jack. How costly is this battle? Batman says it's costly as fug. Thousands of dollars, lol, says Nims. Depends on your resources. Very, says Obey Jack. Tell me more. Like, is there permanent troop loss going on here? Or are they just slightly wounded and you can heal them back? Costs a lot of resources and speed ups to get back into the fight. You can keep healing in the hospital. The lower level guys will struggle. So if you can keep your hospitals clear, you're good. Is that what's going on? Rolling coal, hit that tower. Neff took mid. 60 squads in one blow. Neff took turret. Everything is changing hands so fast. Can you get zeroed? Yes. You can get zeroed. This account, I think, got zeroed. They were like, okay, Chisgule, we have an account. It's set up with a 24-hour peace shield, so you can spectate the fight. All you got to do is pop on and look around. And I log in, and the wall's on fire. And I was like, hey, guys, I don't think you put a peace shield on this thing. But I think the account owner kind of popped in and, I don't know, decided to hit some stuff and didn't shield up or something. God. GG. Oh my god, it just keeps changing hands so fast. It's very close. Why is Neff not zeroing everyone? Because he's too busy attacking capital and cannons. You have a max of 4 squads. Wow, they got capital and 2 cannons, I think. It's taking a minute for the cannon to switch over, though. This is blue, for sure. Unless he lost it. I guess he lost it. Chat says looks exactly like the ads. Well, I think this is what Nephisto was pointing out in my interview with him, is he's like, no, like, it's really not like the ads at all in the end game. Like, the ads are a mini game, the ads are how you start out playing, but the end game looks very different. So when you zero somebody, I guess it's called ashing them, because their city turns to dust. That's kind of crazy. It's ashing. It's zeroing. I guess getting them ported out is ashing, maybe. Do I do a sleeper or a jumper? Honestly, I'm like out of touch with the latest Rise of Kingdoms getting started tricks that you can pull. Trade truck. Bro, imagine driving your little trade truck through a war zone. Lunatics. It takes a lot of stamina as well to attack the capital and cities. Is that this over here? This stamina? $11.30 is doing hella good, especially with all the servers attacking them to help 11.26. 11.30 has no outside help. Yeah, Neff was kind of explaining that, is that they were really up against some tough odds here. Lightning bolt is the stamina. This is Ancestors translations. Very cool. Shows you how powerful they are, really. Yeah, I mean, that's a good call out. Like, are you saying that Nephisto's going 1v7 right now? Is that what's going on here? Also, can you speed up an attack in this game? Like, in a lot of games, you can accelerate your troops to their destination. Like, you know, this guy's going... Oh, that's sad-faced. But, like, these guys are going to the middle. Can you speed up? Not in the mud. Okay. So you can't speed hit the middle. You can't speed hit the towers. Rolling is getting destroyed by Choppa. Where's Rolling? Where's Rolling Coal at, bro? There's Rolling Coal. Choppa's in your alliance? What's Choppa's power? What's Neff's power? 300 something last I looked. 313. Choppa can't steam roll colo. Oh! He moved. He must have moved. At this current rate, 11.26 wins in an hour. 182 mil now has lost some troops. Middle flip, Nephisto again. Oh my god. "56 minutes till Neph wins." Oh my god. Neph just hit... Did he just take out 80? What is this 80, chat? What does that 80 mean? He did not just hit out 80 players out of that thing, right? Jack says love it. Oh, wait, these... The turrets also give capital capture speed. I don't know if you guys noticed this, but the turrets not only give damage dealt to middle, but it also increases your capital capture speed by 25%. Yeah. That's wild. Yeah, yeah. Oh, you have everything, I think. Yeah. Woo! Yeah, you guys are like 1v7 in here, yeah? GG. I've got voice not going through the stream, so you guys are yeah, you guys are just talking to yourselves, but every now and then I'll bounce in and, you know, say hi if I see something. Yeah, I looked at the total leaderboard. I'll pop back in now and get a look at how it's progressed. Let's get a look at this leaderboard. All right, so we can click into this. Actually, what I want to do is this Capital War. And go to the rankings. So you can see, like, Nephisto's top 3 players, even top 4 players, top 5 players in this event are from their kingdom. Susie's number 6 for points. It's actually crazy how many people are on this leaderboard for Nephisto's team. I think Nephisto just got rallied. Dude, I think he was on fire for a second there. So, capturing in 1 hour and 3 minutes now. So wait, how do these turrets work, chat? If you own a turret, but do not own the middle, it shoots at the middle. But if you own a turret and you own the middle, you capture faster. Is that right? Yes, chat says. Okay. Got it. Got it. So... Kitty Meow says, how free-to-play friendly is this game? Can you withstand hits on your castle at minimum from whales with good trades? What's the good word, chat? Oh, dude, they're hitting Neph City. How long does it take to rally, chat? Is it like a 5-minute rally? Or does the rally send instantly? Okay. What does the percent on the capital mean? So the percent is the total amount capture, right? So like, this is how close they are to capturing. But what they're showing up top here is the time to capture at the current capture rate, right? So this is showing how far along it is, and this is showing how long until the battle's done. If nothing were to change, right? When it reaches 100%, they get the capital. Yeah. So Nephisto's team won, I guess, some sort of 1v1 competition versus 1126 to be able to invade their state. But maybe you can help me out, chat, and talk to me about what it is that's at stake here. Like, what happens if Nephisto's team wins this? Which now on screen, if nothing were to change, they would win in an hour 30. If the bar hits 100%, they get cap. But also if they hold it for an hour consecutively, they win. If he wins, then we won't hear the end of it. Okay, okay. But what does it mean in game? Because so many people united to try and beat him and failed, he would love it. No, but like, does he get control of their state? Can he like... so in other games I've played, when you invade an enemy's capital and you take it, like, you control the kingdom buffs, you control the kingdom titles, like the whole 9 yards. You know, your name is on their state as the fact that you're the king. Like, what is it here? Yeah, they do. He'll be in control of it for a week. Okay. Okay. There it is. This looks pretty cool. Looks really chaotic. Chat, can you teleport with a march on the field in this game or no? If you have armies out of your city, can you teleport? No, you cannot teleport if you have an army out. Can you teleport if your armies are stationed in other cities? Or no? Like if there are armies stationed in the capital and the turrets, can you teleport or no? Not anymore. They patched that. If any squad is outside your base, you cannot teleport. Okay. In some games, if your armies are out of your base and you teleport, they instantly get recalled back to your base, but that's not the case here. This is so close. Like 1130 is, which is Nephisto's team, is down on total completion, but rate of completion at this velocity, they win it in an hour. So nuts, man. Choppa just took out Roland again. Where's Roland at? Oh, here's Roland. When you say he took him out, you mean he burned him? Is that why his walls took some damage here? Where's Choppa, bro? How do I get to the Choppa? Am I just stream blind? Where's he at? Somehow I'm able to instantly find Cole over here, but where's Choppa? Oh, there he is. I'm just stream blind. Ah, 176 mil power. 164 mil power. Oh. Oh, he's getting real close. He's cuddling up. Uh-oh, there goes Choppa. Uh-oh. Looks like some wall damage here. What is happening here? Chat says, lol, Roland power went down crazy. Oh, Choppa's going back in. Oh, God. Cole's down to 156. He ported. He had to port there, chat. He had to port. Roland at 300 million? He had 300 million? Isn't that pretty significant, dropping half your power, chat? Am I crazy? Is this the first capital takeover that Nephisto's Kingdom has had? Oh, uh-oh. Somebody got ashed. You only lose troops, which is very easy as a whale to regain. So zeroing a whale ain't all that. All right, so help me understand this a little bit. In Rise of Kingdoms yesterday, a couple of our super Krakens, the strongest players in the game, went in and swarmed 0 to city from 140 mil down to 50 mil. I'm not even kidding you. We did this last night. We took a city from 144 mil down to 50 mil, full freaking zero. And that is expensive in Rise of Kingdoms. Like, if you wanted to rebuild to 144 mil power from 50, like, yeah, you get half your troops back. But if you wanted to do that, like, I need my troops back, you know? We're talking many thousands of dollars to rush that back. Many, many thousands. So, like, what is it in this game? What's the situation here? Last war costs nothing if you have training speeds, but what do the training speeds cost? Like, Roland Cole was 300 mil, now he's 150 mil. What does that cost? If he's like, F it, I want to be 300 again. Bro's name is Hawktua. Ain't no way. Ain't no way, man. Wait, I want to hit the player. Choose a target. Okay. I guess there were too many things. It's asking me to clarify what I'm clicking. You can gem it, but it won't be thousands. Lord Straxus from 1126. What's up? It's a cap off troops you can have in this game. Really? There's a cap on troops in this game? Wait, there's a cap on troops? How does that work? Uh-oh, 42 minutes for the cap capture here. For 1126. The drill grounds holds troops. Wait, so in Rise of Kingdoms, if I want more power, I can just train troops endlessly. Hunter, what's up, dude? I don't know how I missed your message, man. Drill grounds holds troops. You get 4 at level 30 HQ and you need to upgrade them. 1126 is starting to run away with it. That could be. Roland Cole's back. Took the turret. Oh, they got it. GG. Troops are part of the power. Your squads that hold the main heroes are what's most important. Without a strong squad of heroes, you lose your troops in battle. Neff needs more people in the Capital Ground. Yeah, I don't know if they have the bodies. Yeah, I don't know. When's Kingsland and Rock? Oh, they got stuff. Capturing in an hour. Wait, so in this game, if I wanted to be the strongest player in the game, how would I do it? If you want to be the strongest player in Last War Survival, what do? We're outnumbered by 5 services, Nims. Yeah, paying. But like what? Heroes, equipment, and your drone? Is that giving you like stats, basically, and skills on the heroes? Heroes I kind of get. Right, so this is Kimberly. What is this? This is gear. Heroes, troops, plus time playing. Looks like you can upgrade the skills. And then the tier of the hero, 4 stars to 5 stars. This is Last War Survival. Why is your stream faster on phone versus TV? I don't quite know what you mean. You might be set to watch at a faster speed on your phone or other device. Like you can, on YouTube, change the playback speed. So if you're not watching in real time, you can watch it like, I do this all the time, where like a stream starts, I'll tune in, I'll watch it at 2x speed to catch up to reality. And then once I get there, it goes at 1x speed. Big thank you again to Nephisto for actually sponsoring today's live stream. He reached out to me and was like, hey, we're doing this thing. I think it's going to be pretty cool. What's your, rate to sponsor a stream? I'll sponsor it. Would love to have you spectate this insane fight that we're going to do, which is really chill. So big thank you to Nephisto for sponsoring this stream and making today's stream possible. Nephisto took down the middle again. They're below on the leaderboard, but they're going to win in an hour 7 if nothing changes. Now, what we've seen over the last hour is that things change pretty fast. The thing that I think is interesting about that is that this is a little bit of a war of attrition, isn't it, chat? That worked? Okay, Batman, I was right about the playback speed. This is a little bit of a war of attrition, isn't it? So to some extent, it's a question of like who can keep taking the hits, right? Will Nephisto return to Rise of Kingdoms? He had no mention of that. Are you going to start playing this game seriously? I mean, if the makers of the game reached out to me and wanted to sponsor some content, that's something we certainly could talk about. What about GV77? Will it win? It's really hard to say. Look, 80% of people said that we would lose against 960 in our 1v1 in Zone 5. And we ended up winning that zone. So it's very hard to say what's going to happen in that KVK. And I think that's a part of what makes it exciting, honestly. When you don't know who's going to win or by how much, that's a part of the excitement. Don't you think? GV77, by the way, is my main alliance in Rise of Kingdoms. I may or may not have some attack march shenanigans going on in the background. It comes down to which server is stronger, who can maintain holding the capital the longest. Yeah, I mean, you could theoretically attrition one side. I mean, if it's true that Roland Cole has lost half his power, and there's a limit to the number of troops you can have, that, like, you just get attritioned and you can't do it anymore, right? Like, let me give an example strategy here, even though I don't play this game. I feel like it's pretty clear that, like, one strategy would be that you roll up here, and you, like, port out all the low-power cities, right? And you just shred the low-power cities so they can't be reinforcing, which I think is exactly what Choppa's kind of doing here, right? Oh, he hit Uptown. That's Bink. Bink's at 130 now. What did Bink start at? Bro, what in the world? We got some Paw Patrol looking city themes up in here, man. That's crazy. Cole was never 300 million power. Oh, somebody said Cole was 300 million. Cole and Bink started around 170. Well, that just makes a lot more sense. I was like, bro, ain't no way he lost half his power. You're in Cole's alliance? Okay, Nims, thank you. This is not Rise of Kingdoms, Nims. Is it? Dude, Choppa's freaking all over the place. I don't want to teleport. Is he there or not? The heck? Weird. Nope, not from Rock. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. Lord Straxus from one hit? What's going on? Can you explain what's going on? How are they fighting? I just see a bunch of lines. Yeah, let me explain. So, leading up to this point, there was a bracket of 8 different states that were battling it out. The culmination is 1126 versus 1130. And 1130, which is Nephisto's state, won the right to invade 1126. So now this is the capital of 1126. And about an hour ago, this capital opened for invasion. Now the capital is here, and there's 4 turrets or cannons pointed at the capital. If you own the capital and you own a cannon, for each cannon you own, the capital captures 25% faster. But if you do not own the middle and you're in a cannon, you do damage to the middle. So Nephisto's team in blue owns the capital, but this is owned by 1126, which means this giant cannon is shooting at the middle, causing 1% unit loss every 10 seconds. But for every 5 armies that they station in this cannon, it shoots a second faster. So I think it's shooting every 6 seconds at the middle, which I suppose we can see, right? It depending on how many troops they have in there, in fairness. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So they've got like 10 armies stationed in there currently. Your whole alliance can get city themes if you win certain alliance versus events, which is also good for free-to-play players. That's cool. Your whole alliance can get city themes if you win certain alliance versus alliance events. It's so cool. It's very similar to Ark of Osiris with the structure capturing and points and buffs gained. I mean, I don't know if I'd quite say it's like Ark of Osiris, but I get what you're saying. Like the Shrine of War and the Shrine of Life is kind of what that's like. I've played a lot of these style of game, or a lot of this style of game, and, you know, a capital that you capture is, like, very common. Aspect seems like what a survival to agree. I mean, it's very common in this style of game to have like a capital and 4 turrets or equivalent. I know Whiteout Survival has it. Also, Age of Empires Mobile has something kind of like that. This is insane. So insane. Are you gonna play Rock later? Yeah, I think we have new commanders dropping. Okay. Nef's Alliance has more help now? The cavalry's here, huh? Wait, 1125 came to help? Yeah, I've got a couple devices open, Pawn. We got a lot going on. We got a lot going on. I'll just say attack march, huge W. Anything you want to know about the game, Chisgule? Anything that you're confused on? Okay, so... Let me think about this for a second, actually. So what did it take to get to invade? Like, what did Nephisto's team have to do to earn the rights to invade verse 1126? This capital war... Invasion's in progress, but like, how did we get to this point? Invasion rights determination. So there's an Alliance Duel MVP, Desert Storm, Wanted Boss Warzone Total Damage, and Wanted Boss First Place. So are there just like a bunch of different things that had to happen here? Plundering Warzone trucks, Arms Race, and Advanced Storm Arena. So there's a bunch of different game modes that they had to win, is that right? This is interesting. This is very different than, like, you know, train troops and then, you know, like, fight barbs and gather resources and what you kind of, like, different power gain ways. Do you see what I mean? Like, this is more based on, am I right to say, different gameplay modes rather than, like, spending races? Is that right or no? This, what's up, homie? I have another question, chat. So, if you own the capital and you own a cannon, you capture 25% faster. Is that enhanced in any way by having more troops defending it or no? Like, if you're attacking the capital, you do more damage with more troops in there. You fire faster. Spending my day figuring out Kingdom's territory, lol. Oh my goodness. I need caffeine. Ooh, I should text my wife and get more caffeine. Actually, Roland Cole successfully captured the giant cannon. Bro, my phone auto-corrected in a way that really sucked. I texted my wife. I was like, could I get more tea? And instead of PLS for please, it said pal. And I was like, well, now I sound like a schmuck. So then I had to send another message that was like, please, not pal. Imagine texting your wife. Could I get some more tea, pal? What a jackass. Thanks, autocorrect. That's really swell of you. God dang, these all keep changing hands so fast. Might be worse than Buddy. Hey pal, you mind getting me some tea? GG. How to sound like a jackass 101. Nessa, what's up? No defending troops only help with holding the cannon. Okay. So, talk to me about garrisoning in this game. I don't think there's open field movement in this game. I don't think there's open field movement. I think it's more like, you know, when we were playing State of Survival. Was it State of Survival? No. Puzzles and Survival. That's what we played. Oh my god, there's so many of these games. Puzzles and Survival. Yeah. Garrison is way different than Rock. Talk to me about how Rally and Garrison works here. Does every army punch it at its own strength in this game? Here, rallies take 1 second. You can't fill the rally? Wait, tell me about that. What do you mean? Roland Cole. So apparently he started at 170 and he's at 155. I mean, that's obviously still a pretty big power loss, but not like insane. Oh gosh, look at this guy. Oh, that's Thunderspank. Haha. Okay. The city can have 10 people. So, okay, so if you launch a rally, 4 people max join, and you send to the city, there it attacks, you lose, or you win. It's 1 second of attack time. Right, so the hit is instant, and you get your report, right? You can send your main squads to garrison cannons and allies. If someone stronger hits, you both can potentially lose troops. The city can have 10 people reinforcing, and that can get filled constantly. $11:30 has backup coming. It's not over. Where's their backup been this entire time? Why is it backup and not I don't know, like, where have they been? Oh, they have their own war they're fighting? Oh, wait, how does that work? Wait, help me out with that one. So if I go, where was it? If I go to the Warzone duel, so all these states here can get involved in this fight, right? Every single state you see here can get in the fight. But are you saying that 1131 and 1128 are fighting somewhere else right now? What are they fighting? I'm confused. I thought if they got eliminated in the prior round, like they don't have to fight their own capital. Every kingdom has a 1v1 going on? Really? So they should be fighting their own wars, but they'd rather fight against Nephisto? Oh my god. They're losing their own battles to try to have Nephisto lose? That's savage, bro. Oh my god. That is so savage. That is crazy. Jack says, yes, we are 1128 and didn't fight our war today, so we could fight this one. Wait, so who were you going to fight against, Jack? 1125 already captured 1128. It is 1125 the ally of 1130? Is 1125 the ally? Yes. Oh. So that's why they're the backup. And it took them a while to get here because they had to actually capture. Wow. So 1128 started the fight here and gave up their own capital to do it. And 1125 is an ally and is now porting in to help. Holy smokes. That's some drama right there, chat. Bank just took cannon. GG. Where are the 1125 folks? There's 1128. There's more 1128. 1128. Where are the 25 folks? 28. 1125 is on server 1128 still. I thought they were gonna cut. I thought they were coming over here to help, or no? Every day you have a different objective to win for 6 days, says Batman. So this, I think that the capital invasion determines like which capital can get invaded. But it sounds like during this fight, like anyone in this list can go interfere with any other state's 1v1. Is that right? $11.25 is still gathering gems. What does that mean, gathering gems? After the battle, the winner gets to gather diamonds in the loser's capital. For winners only. If you capture the capital, gem mines spawn around the capital of the mine. Huh. They're getting their rewards before coming over. I mean, okay. I get why they're pulling their rewards, but like, they need the help here. In 30 minutes, this flips over. They have a 20% lead. So it takes stamina to do attacks in this game. It takes this stamina. How much stamina are these guys burning? $10 stamina per attack. So every 10 attacks I want to do, I need 300 gems, basically. If I'm out of stamina. Is it easy to get stamina in this game? Oh, Rolling Coal took middle. Okay. Bro, I feel like it says Rolling Coal, but they don't have it. Nephisto's up 6 million kills, apparently. I just heard him say that in voice. So if Nephisto had 19 million kills, he's now up to 25 million. This is a pretty insane fight, isn't it? Stamina's where the money's going, says Internet Dad. Technically, we can look back to my screenshot from my thumbnail. Where is it? I gotta pull up my conversation with Nephisto. God, I get so many messages every day. I like can't even find it. Oh my God, where did it go? I'm just gonna have to search it up. So Nephisto was 311 million power. and 19.9 million kills. Wow. So he was almost exactly 20 mil kills. So he's gained almost 6 mil kills in this fight so far. Batman says his 25 mil KP is hard to get. Is it completely insane that he's pulled down almost 6 mil in this one fight? Is that kind of crazy? I guess technically he could have been doing other stuff over the last 24 hours. The picture I have is from 24 hours ago. Most whales only pull 2 million over the course of this event. RJ Mess says, yes, that's insane. Vis says it's hard to wrap my head around 25 million KP being hard to get. Yeah, I mean, the scale is different in Rise of Kingdoms, obviously. But, like, you can think about it this way. He's gotten more than 25% more total lifetime KP in the last 24 hours. RJ Mess says 1134 whales have 9 mil kills all the time. So big numbers are achievable in this game. Like Neff is on his way to big numbers, but this is like kind of what you would expect, it sounds like. Thanks for the tea. Oh. Oh. RJ Mess says, no. All time, meaning in the last 105 days total, they have 9 mil kills. Yeah, so Nephisto is on the way to a kill gain that most people get over the course of their entire time playing up to this point. In this one fight, he's going to get that. Thanks, pal. Yeah, thanks, pal. Thanks, pal, for the tea. The scale is very different. Yo, what's up, dude? 278 are watching the stream at the moment. We got some. $11.25 is here on 11.26. Deviator. Am I supposed to pronounce your name Deviator? That's what I assume. Oh, 27 is here now too. Well, what a name. I swear. Oh, here's 32. 32 is here too, man. 32. There's so many servers involved in this. All right. There's 27. Where's 25? $28. Where are those allies at? Oh, there's 25. Ooh. Whoa, this is crazy. Oh yeah, they just hit this guy. Are there pets in this game? What is this? Dude, what is this beast? $27 and $32 are allied with $26. Nephisto is the highest power player I've seen in this map. This, for perspective. Yeah, dude, this guy is cranking, bro. He's cranking the DPS. Bro, what is this city theme? This is a bunny running on a ball? Kind of hard to see with the name plates. And it turns into a mech? Okay. Shit's crazy. Hit is on pace to win still. Almost at the 70% completion mark. You're free to play, says Batman, and you're 70 million power going into season 1. Drone skin? What's a drone in this game, chat? How about resources and rock boss? I'm definitely eating from my bags. I'm definitely eating from bags at this point. Easier to get power, it seems, says Vis. Could be. Do you think a mercenary mechanic like that of this game, where other kingdoms can suddenly appear in a KVK, would work in Rocker COD? Oh, they have all 4 cannons? Bro, they're putting some deeps onto the middle. Oh, they lost a cannon. Man, it's just hard to hold all the objectives. Drone is support for squad. You can improve it, make it very powerful. Is this momentum shift from the allies arriving? Chat? I only saw one guy. I mean, I'm looking around for 25. Where are they at? They might be here, I just haven't seen them. We just saw the one guy, right? $11.25 is small, chat says. Got it. Probably only 5 whales came over. I mean, I think it's the whales that need to come over to do the work, right? Like, those are the players that can have the biggest impact. Ooh. 142 mil power. $20 minutes till this thing flips, chat. Nim says it's definitely a war of attrition. Whoever runs out first, lol. If you have a 50 million main squad, you can solo pretty much 70 people. Squad power can be really high, even with a small amount of troops, chat says. What's going on here? So, for those just tuning in, we're watching the capital takeover here. Nephisto is in blue. An FAFO. F around and find out is what that stands for. And to get to this point, okay, there was a series of events that led to ultimately Nephisto server 1130 battling against 1126. There was a contest for who would invade who, and 1130 won. So they won the rights to invade the 1126 capital. So here they are. The capital battle started about an hour and a half ago. And there's 4 key structures in this capital battle. The center is the capital. If you own it, you start capturing it. And your percent completion to capture is shown here. So even just getting time at all, even if it's not long, is still contributing something. But then each of these cannons plays a role in determining who is going to win. The cannons shoot into the middle if you don't own the middle and do 1% of your total health and damage to the defenders of the capital every 10 seconds. And the more armies you have reinforcing the cannons, it could be as fast as every 6 seconds. So if an enemy owns all 4 cannons and they fill them up with troops, you're losing 4% of your troops in the middle every 6 seconds. Like, you're getting cooked, bro. You're getting absolutely roasted. So you have to own these cannons and try to own the middle. But in addition, if you own a cannon and you own the middle, for each cannon you own, you capture the middle 25% faster. So owning the cannons is incredibly valuable, even if you don't own the middle. I can totally see there being a strategy of like trying to own each of the cannons and just like spend the first 30 minutes making the middle eat losses, and then you start attacking big. But like, I don't know what I'm talking about because I don't actually play, right? I'm just kind of spectating. Help me understand this. When you rally in this game, I think I asked this earlier, but I can't remember. When you rally in this game, does every army hit at its own strength or what? W explanation. Thanks, Rack. Does every army hit at its own strength, or does it get elevated to the strength of the rally lead or garrison captain like we have in Rise of Kingdoms? Oh my god, this just keeps changing hands. There's up to T10 in this game. Oopsies. I don't know what I just did. Oh, I claimed troops. Yeah, there's T10. You need barracks level 30. So it looks like your tier of troop doesn't come from research, it comes from barracks level, which is like something I've seen in a lot of games in this genre. Sometimes it comes from research. Sometimes it comes from building level. Ooh, they own everything? Uh-oh. Wait, uh-oh. 28 minutes of this and they just win. 28 minutes is a long ass time. We've seen everything change hands so fast. They have everything, chat. Wait, they actually have everything. Wait, chat. Big flip. Oh, they got middle. Hit took middle. But now they're going to boom roast the middle. If they own all four of these, they're just going to attrition the hell out of the middle. Look at that. What is the 250 number, chat? What is that 250 number? I mean, I think it's a damage number, obviously, but like, help me understand the damage number here. Oh, they got a turret back. Minus 250 troops? But like, that's troops dying. Wait, is that permanent troop loss? That's permanent troop loss. Or is it hospital? No. Yes? Gosh darn it, which is it? Yes. No or yes, lol. Capital War, it's dead troops, says Batman. So, every time Nephisto sends out an army, help me understand, how many troops are in that army, chat? $2.3K? 2 to 3,000? Okay. I guess that makes sense. And so because it's percent-based damage, the number we're seeing here depends a lot on how many people are in the middle, yeah? His hero power is probably 40 to 50 mil, so if he beats a 30 mil guy, he loses like 500 troops, maybe. The 250 number is in fact dead troops. Okay. GG. If Nephisto hits the cannon and he destroys 20 squads, he destroyed 20x 2 to 2,500. What percent of troop loss is there when you fight in these? Like, okay. Let me ask this. Is there permanent troop loss in the fight that's happening over here at the cannon? Or is it all hospital? Permanent troop loss or hospital for cannon fights? The cannons kill, but PvP is hospital. Okay, it's hospital. Okay. Hospital. Got it. Okay. The percentage-based damage is permanent loss. Yeah, unless the hospital's full. Right. Right. Always upgrade your hospitals, am I right? What's the hospital capacity in this game? Depends on what's a max hospital level. What's the capacity on that? When Neph hits you, your hospital fills up quick. Yours is 6,000. I guess we can just look at my hospital here, right? Is there an info button on this bad boy? Kind of cool that you can like deploy people to your hospital and they do stuff. You like recruit these people, I guess, from over here at the door. Is that what that is? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. 13 minutes of this pace and it's over, chat. 11:26 has got almost a 26% lead on the cap here. You can recruit legendary workers who improve your capacity. Who are all the people on the outside? Oh, those are people, those are those workers. Like if I were to, all those people lined up at the wall, it reminds me a lot of Fallout Shelter. Do you ever play that game? It reminds me a lot of Fallout Shelter. That's me sitting next to your HQ. Oh, you mean the cities out here? I think all these people... I don't know why they're on the outskirt. I don't know what you can do from the outside. What can you do from the outside, chat? Why are they all here? Moral support? You can only... I mean, once you enter the mud, you can fight. It looks like people are doing stuff out here. You can't bubble if you go in the mud, though. You can join rallies in Garrison. Whoa, 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 whoa. You can join rallies in Garrison without having like a War Frenzy pop your peace shield? Is there War Frenzy in this game? How does that work? How does that work, chat? Yes, exactly. War Fever. But you can join a rally and you can join a garrison without getting Frenzy. As long as you don't... Nephisto took down 80 squads. You can join rallies without enabling War Frenzy. 70 squads in one blow. 90 squads. 90 squads. Oh, Choppa's loading. Choppa's hitting Nephisto. Uh-oh. Killers, what's up, dude? Glad you joined the stream. Welcome. Choppa ported. Oh, Nephisto started hitting Choppa and he ported. Holy. Why did Nephisto switch alliances? Does anybody know? Chat says Neff hates Choppa. Choppa's a good fighter. Chat says it's a glitch. Dude, it seems like Choppa's been doing work for sure. I mean, there's a lot of people here. Isn't it crazy how many people play city building war games? It's like so many people. It's insane. I mean, I get it. They're fun. Right? And like the gameplay isn't exactly rocket science here, but I think that's a part of the attraction for a lot of people. So that's like dot mode and rock. When I'm zoomed out, like, there isn't really open field, I think, in this. Have you heard of Kings of Avalon? I have, yeah. If your squad leave your city, you can attack the city without troop loss. Wait. Oh, yeah. If somebody has all of their squads out of their city, you can attack that city and not take troop loss. That's what you're saying, right? So if Neph sends out all his squads, even a noob could ash him. Got it. Feels a bit weird to me that Nephisto can just one-shot squads of 90 people. I mean, are we understanding that correctly? Like, what? Help me understand this. Help me understand this. When it says that Neph defeated 90 squads, right? Like, what does that really mean? Is that actually like 90 different players' armies all at once? Nephisto's up 7.3 million KP. It does mean that he destroyed 90 different squads at once, 90 different people. How are 50 people hitting at the same time, though? Is that just 50 people had reinforced the capital? Is that what that is? Someone's hitting Nephisto again. Blue Falcon got here. Uh-oh. Okay. Ooh. This is coming down to the wire. But looking like 26 has got a solid lead at this point. I mean, I suppose you could bring the kids down. Oh, no, says my wife. All right. The kids are losing their mind. Upstairs. They want to come visit. GG. This is what you wish fighting for holy sites and rock looked like? Imagine this, but with open field. I got a bunch of screens and devices up. I got attack merch going. Shemiel. Why is Neph not winning the center if they controlled all the cannons? I mean, you can keep stuffing troops in and eating the losses, even if you do own all the cannons. I mean, I feel like 4% damage every 6 seconds if you had it maxed out. It's pretty brutal. Can you help in any way, or is it just everyone against them? I mean, they have allies that can be helping. But the majority of the people, I think, are not allies and are helping 26. So 1130 is fighting, I think it's 2 versus 6, if I understand correctly, but you all might know better than I do. I think it's 4% of the total troops in the capital. This. Each cannon is, I think, doing... We can see if we read it here. 1% unit loss based on the maximum march size. There it is. Kind of crazy how there's a game which allows whales to solo servers and the players still like to play. So they've got the capital and 3 turrets. I mean, if they could maintain this, they'd have it in 28 minutes, but we've seen that once you get control of some of these things, it flips to the other side. I honestly really like the balance of that. Call me crazy, but like, it stretches you thin to hold multiple things, but holding multiple things is what you need to do to win. So the more you hold, the more thin you get stretched, which means the more vulnerable you are. And so the tide flips. I really like it. Is this the same guy from Rise of Kingdoms? It is. $11:30, you're going to have it in events chat if they lose. I mean, it's going to be what it's going to be, you know? They're fighting against some crazy odds. Why does the timer keep going up and down? The timer changes based on how many of the cannons they hold. So for each cannon you hold, while you hold the middle, you capture 25% faster. This percentage isn't how much they have in it. It's how close they are to capturing it. Yes. Language? Chat. Take it easy. Holy moly. How to get banned in under 5 seconds. The speed run. Nocturnal says, it took me a second to figure out how to pronounce your name. I think it's Nocturnal. Said, if I had... Oh, I had more fun watching the stream than being in the war. You ran out of troops real fast. Mark, I am. I'm using attack march, dude. RJ Mess says this has been fun to watch. What makes this fun to watch, chat? I think there's a couple things. One is that it's constantly changing hands. So it's not just like one-sided. And I think the other is that it shows you the percentage. So you can like really easily see how it's going. I did say it right. Yeah, I mean, generally I would say attack march is not as good as like manual control, but is what it is. Every time Neph sends an army, it's like an explosion of sad faces. He's in dot mode. And I don't think I'm in dot mode. I think it just automatically will load stuff in after some time. The game itself is very fun, chat says. Being in an active alliance is great fun, but it's also a money pit if you want to keep up. So many players put money in. Thank you for streaming. Cheers. You'd be interested to see exactly how attack march works. You target an area, and then your troops just go. And sometimes you get absolutely dumpstered. But other times they actually play the outside pretty decently. There are times where it's actually very good. And times where you just cry along with your marches and the sad face. Chat is saying congrats 1126. I mean, it ain't over till the fat lady sings, but they are very close to ending it. RJ Mess says it's over. They can't hold anything long enough. Hello from 1128. Are we winning, son? Well, you've heard me say this a bunch of times, but if 1130 could hold now for the remaining 30 minutes, they win, but it's constantly changing hands, and 1126 is on the verge of that W. 5.5 percentage points to go. Jerry, I appreciate you. Thank you. Jerry says, thank you for doing this. Honestly, shout out to Nephisto. He reached out to me. He's like, hey, I got this KVK. I'll sponsor you to stream it. And we talked about it, and yeah, he very generously sponsored the stream, which I really appreciate. You're JJ from 1134. Cheers. Batman says, I'm from 1031. Is this game super old, or do servers just open super quick? I believe this is a top 5 ranked strategy game. I mean, if a game is a year old, it qualifies as like kind of old. It's kind of weird how that works. How old is this game? I guess I could look that up. It gave me Total War Warhammer Trilogy. No. Okay. It gave me Total War Empire. What the hell? How many of these games are there? Here's an article. Oh, it's because it's not Total War. Gosh darn it, it's Last War. I'm an idiot. Last War Survival surpasses 2 billion after record player spending in early 2025. Strategy title generated a record 212 million in January 2025. Holy cow! 212 million in January 2025? First Fund's mega hit strategy game Last War Survival has surpassed 2 billion in lifetime player spending on mobile after a record month this January. This is from pocketgamer.biz website. According to App Magic estimates, the milestone reached on February 15, 2025, an accumulation of gross worldwide player spend on the App Store and Google Play. Last War released globally on August 2nd, 2023. It was a modest launch with just 287,000 generated during release month. This more than doubled to 592,000 in monthly spend as quickly as September 2023. Monthly earnings went on to surpass 1 million for the first time in October 2023 and have scaled up since. The title began climbing rapidly in early 2024, surpassing 50 million in lifetime earnings by the end of last January. Last War hit its first billion in player spend on September 14, 2024. At that time, it also marked the game's most lucrative month ever, generating $174.5 million. After a small dip to $171 million, wow, tough life, in October 2024, player spending has returned to growth across 3 months since. This included a 21% spike in December to 211.2 million. Holy shit. A further 212 million was generated in January 2025, the game's current record. Moreover, February earnings thus far are on track to reach even higher, with 136.6 million generated as of the 16th. This includes a record 11.6 million in daily spend on February 14th, 21% higher than the 2024 record of 9.6 million on September 20th. Last War's success has been due in no small part to the US market. It's been the largest contributor to player spending. I'm going to put the link to the article here in the chat just so that we've got the source here. That's crazy, man. What's Nephisto's YouTube channel called? I don't think he has a YouTube channel. So at this point, Nephisto's in a pretty tough spot. He's basically got to take and hold the capital, and he can't lose it. Or they're just going to finish the percentage on this, and it's GG. Chisgule has it on lock. This song, Too Simple by Monster Cat. Oh, Nephisto got ashed. GG. RIP. Can I... Dude, there's so many things going through that area. I can't even... Oh, he got looted. Wow. Wait, is he just porting right back, though? No, somebody else did. One minute left. This could be it, chat. "45 seconds left. I think it's GG's, chat. It sounds like it's 1 alliance versus 7 is how it worked out. I think 1130 did a really good job here, but there's just no beating the numbers here. 1126 gets the dub. GG's. Jerry, thank you for the super chat. There it is. Honestly, not a bad result. I mean, I think it's a pretty respectable result considering the odds. You got to give them credit for the fight they put in. Shout out to everybody involved. 1126 on the defense, 1130 for the offense, and all the allied kingdoms that were involved here. Bro, there's so many I can't even keep track. I guess it's all these guys, right? I feel like the groups we saw the most were 28 and 27, right? That I feel like, and obviously 26 on the defense, but like supporting, I think we saw the most of 27, 28. GG's, y'all. If you enjoyed the stream, throw a like on here, subscribe. I gotta put my full focus to Rise of Kingdoms. I've been attack marching around, which, like, you know, they're not gonna be my best trades. So I'm gonna get back after it. If you enjoyed the vid, throw a like on here, subscribe. Big thank you to Nephisto for very generously sponsoring this stream. This looks like it was a really fun event. And I really like the swinginess of it. Where, like, the more you take, the more stretched thin you are, and the more you lose. Am I going to stream Rock today? I think we're going to stream later today. for the new commanders. We might do some testing, or honestly might just be fighting and defending against the new commander. So we'll see. All right. I'm going to head out. Until next time, you have fun smashing your enemies. Take care, everybody.